Hi guys, my name is Antoinette. Welcome to part 2 of the video. If you haven't checked out part 1 of my video, that's where I showed you guys how to do the eyebrows. Also letting you guys know that, listen, even the best of the best have their bad eyebrow days, and today was one of mine. I'm not satisfied with this one, but we still did some good on this end. And I was also just looking in the camera and not in the mirror to do my brow. But now we're moving on to part 2, and part 2 is basically we're gonna be doing eyeshadow. And I got this James Charles palette. I've been wanting this for the longest and I just got it this year. So we're going to go in with some light colors. My black eyeshadow messed up. So these are the colors, and I'm thinking to go in with these two colors today. We're just going to be using these two colors. All right, so we're going to go in with this. You're going to take your time. I'm going to say give it 4 pats, and we're going to start right here. Right, and we're just gonna pat it in. We're not gonna rub it in, we're just gonna pat it in. You're hardly seeing it, right? And remember, we're using this type of brush. It's just like a patting brush, like, right? It's just better. So you're going to just pack the eyeshadow on. Now you're going to pack it so as bright as you want. If you don't want it too bright, you don't have to pack it bright, but if you want it bright enough, then you just keep packing. And I think that this is good enough for me. So I'm going to just use what's on this brush to create that arch. And if you notice, what I did, I started here. I packed here and make sure that here was pleasing to me. And I was satisfied with what was going on here. And then I came out here. Because remember that I'm using 2 colors. I have a light color and a dark color. The darker color is going to come to the end. All right, not the front. If you want to have that dark look at the front, it's fine. But for this look, we're not going for that. So I'm going to take my same brush, and now I'm just going to go in circles. This is basically called blending process. So this is me blending it into my skin. I don't want anything too bright for this look. It's just something simple, so we're not gonna do much. So as you guys can see, it's giving me a nice color, a nice nude color. I'm gonna go ahead and just add 1 more layer to it. Pack it on 1 more time, and then this time I'm just gonna blend all over my eye. This is another blending brush we're going to use. And now we're going to take the darker color, which is this color. So we're going to pat it a few times. And again, we're going to pack it. But this time, we're packing it out here, right? Here to the outer corner of the eyelid, right? So we're packing it right here. And it's supposed to be stopping right here. All right? As you guys can see, you can see the 2 shades. So it's supposed to stop right here to the middle, all right? So this is it right here. And then I'm going to blend it. Just blend, blend, blend. And we're not going to blend this one up. We're just going to blend it right here at the corner of the lid and around, right? And then you're going to take your other blending brush, a clean one, to blend the colors together right here. You want to give it a nice blend. Again, I'm doing this gentle. I'm not doing it rough. I'm taking my time. So that way you don't see the transition between the 2 colors. Because I feel like it's nice the way it is, but I like when my outer corner has like black. I'm going to take this brush right here, and I'm going to pack a little bit of black on the edges, which is right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is our crease. This is called the crease, right? Right here. So we're gonna make sure it does not pass the crease, but it has to be at least to the middle of our crease. This is right here, right? So that's the middle of the crease. Let me show you, right? I'm still gonna blend it, so it's fine. Leave it like that. We're gonna blend it after. I'm gonna take the blending brush, which is this one, and we're just gonna blend it. I love to close my eyes and blend. It's relaxing actually. I'm gonna go back in with my first brush, and because I still want both colors, I'm going to dip my brush in the darker one first, then the lighter one, and then I'm going to tap right there between the black and the colored one, right? So as you guys see, it's got a little lighter. I'm gonna take this brush and I'm going to blend around the eye. I did not add anything else on it. I'm just using the same eyeshadow that I took off for the first blend. All right, and you blend it. You could choose to do this. You don't have to do it. It's actually optional. But what I do is take my concealer, a little bit of it. I'm gonna take my concealer brush again. Yep, like so. And I'm going to go to the corner of my eyes and draw that line. Right? And of course, you could choose to do this one time, which is to prepare your under eye, like to lighten it, especially if it's dark, before you apply your foundation. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it underneath because I don't like to conceal my eyes. Mind you, this could be done after as well. You don't have to do it before. You could do it after you apply the foundation. But because I don't like to put highlighters under my eyes, I'm doing it before. That way it won't look as bright as how it would look if I did not do it before. And make sure you try to get as much as you possibly can. So if you need to do this to get the bottom there, make sure you do that. So at least it's gonna give my eyebrow a nice cut. And we're gonna take our sponge and blend again. Just blend, blend, blend. Kind of messed it up right here, but that's fine. We're gonna fix that. All right, so we're ready for foundation. See you guys in part 3.